We had a couple of harmony notes in Harvest Home, and now we're going to begin concentrating on some two-note intervals on the dulcimer. Now, an interval is just a space between two notes. If you have a chord, you have to have three or more notes. Since you have two hands and two hammers, we do a lot of interval harmony on the dulcimer. Let's look at the dulcimer a moment. Now, this is an interval. It's called a second. It's between two notes that are very close. If we play them together, well, you may or may not like that sound, but sometimes if you take it somewhere, it sweetens it right out. Now, these are all interval harmonies. If you look in the book, it tells you about the seconds, the thirds, the fourths. And I want to show you something about the fifths right now. The dulcimer is called a fifth interval instrument sometimes because across the bridge is the space of a fifth. If you haven't met a fifth before in the music, then you have Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. That's the fifth. All right. Now, let's hear some of these played. Here's a second interval, a third, a fourth, fifth. The sixth interval is also very sweet. Look back at the dulcimer. Here's the sixth. But when we move to the seventh, all of a sudden it might start grating on your ears again, and then we take it all home with the octave. I'm playing two G's, and the octave above it, and then we move over and play two C's together. Intervals can be played together or one by one. It's just a space between two notes, and with our having two hammers and intervals sounding pretty interesting and moving from one spot to another, then intervals are wonderful harmony for a dulcimer player.